Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to delve into the delicate topic of relationships. While love can be a beautiful thing, it's not without its challenges. One of the biggest hurdles couples face are harmful habits that can slowly chip away at the foundation of their bond. In this video, we're going to explore 10 common habits that can ruin a romantic relationship if left unchecked. Number 1. Lack of communication. Communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. However, when communication breaks down, so does the relationship. Couples often fall into the habit of avoiding difficult conversations or sweeping issues under the rug. Over time, this can lead to resentment and misunderstandings. Without open and honest communication, couples may drift apart, unable to resolve conflicts or address underlying issues. It's important for partners to actively listen to each other's concerns and feelings, and to express their own needs and emotions in a constructive manner. By fostering open communication, couples can strengthen their connection and resolve conflicts more effectively. Moreover, lack of communication can manifest in different ways. Sometimes, it's not just about avoiding difficult topics, but also about failing to express one's feelings and needs. Couples might assume their partner knows what they want or how they feel, leading to unmet expectations and frustration. In some cases, one partner may dominate conversations, leaving the other feeling unheard and undervalued. These communication patterns can create distance and resentment, ultimately damaging the relationship. To overcome this habit, couples must prioritize communication by setting aside dedicated time to talk, actively listening to each other, and being willing to address issues as they arise. Number 2. Neglecting quality time. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy for couples to neglect spending quality time together. Whether it's due to work commitments, social obligations, or simply being glued to screens. Failing to prioritize time with your partner can weaken the bond between you. Without regular moments of connection and intimacy, couples can drift apart and start to feel disconnected from each other. It's important to carve out dedicated time for each other, whether it's a weekly date night, a weekend getaway, or simply enjoying a quiet evening at home together. Quality time allows couples to deepen their emotional connection, create shared memories, and strengthen their relationship. Furthermore, neglecting quality time can lead to feelings of loneliness and neglect within the relationship. When partners prioritize other aspects of their lives over spending time together, it can signal a lack of importance placed on the relationship itself. This can breed resentment and insecurity, as one or both partners may feel unfulfilled and undervalued. It's crucial for couples to recognize the importance of quality time in nurturing their bond and prioritize it accordingly. By making time for each other and engaging in activities that foster connection and intimacy, couples can ensure that their relationship remains strong and fulfilling. Number 3. Taking each other for granted. In the early stages of a relationship, it's natural to shower your partner with affection and appreciation. However, as time goes on, it's all too easy to take each other for granted. Whether it's forgetting to say, "thank you," for small gestures or neglecting to show appreciation for each other's efforts. This habit can erode the foundation of a relationship. Feeling unappreciated can lead to resentment and feelings of insecurity. It's important for couples to express gratitude for each other regularly, and to show appreciation for the little things. By acknowledging each other's contributions and expressing gratitude, couples can strengthen their bond and foster a more positive dynamic. Taking each other for granted can also involve becoming complacent in the relationship, where partners stop putting in effort to maintain the connection. This can lead to a lack of effort in showing affection, making thoughtful gestures, or even in simply spending time together. When one or both partners feel undervalued, it can create a sense of distance and disconnect. To counteract this, couples should make a conscious effort to cultivate gratitude and appreciation for each other. This could involve verbalizing thanks, expressing admiration for each other's qualities, and actively showing care and affection. By nurturing a culture of appreciation, couples can ensure that their relationship remains fulfilling and mutually satisfying. Number 4. Lack of trust. Trust is essential for a healthy and thriving relationship. However, when trust is lacking, it can create a toxic environment filled with suspicion and doubt. Whether it's due to past betrayals or insecurities, couples may struggle to trust each other fully. This can lead to constant questioning, jealousy, and arguments. ultimately driving a wedge between partners. Rebuilding trust takes time and effort, but it begins with open and honest communication. Couples must be willing to address the underlying issues that are causing distrust and work together to rebuild it. By setting boundaries, being transparent, and demonstrating reliability, couples can gradually rebuild trust and strengthen their relationship. The lack of trust can stem from various sources, including past experiences, personal insecurities, or even present actions that raise doubts. It's essential for couples to identify the root causes of mistrust and address them head-on. This may involve having difficult conversations about past betrayals, insecurities, or fears. It also requires a commitment from both partners to be transparent, consistent, and trustworthy in their actions. Rebuilding trust is a gradual process that requires patience and understanding. But with effort and dedication, couples can overcome this harmful habit and create a more secure and resilient relationship built on a foundation of trust. Number 5. Putting others before your partner. While it's important to maintain relationships with friends and family, prioritizing others over your partner can create tension and resentment in a relationship. Whether it's constantly canceling plans with your partner to accommodate others or confiding in friends or family instead of your partner, this habit can make your partner feel undervalued and neglected. It's essential for couples to strike a balance between their social lives and their relationship, making sure to prioritize each other's needs and feelings. By showing loyalty and support for each other, couples can build a strong foundation of trust and security. Furthermore, constantly putting others before your partner can lead to feelings of insecurity and jealousy. When one partner feels consistently sidelined in favor of friends or family, it can erode their sense of importance within the relationship. This can create resentment and tension, as the neglected partner may feel unappreciated and undervalued. To address this habit, couples should make a conscious effort to prioritize each other in their lives. This means setting boundaries with friends and family, communicating openly about their needs and expectations, and making quality time together a priority. By demonstrating loyalty and support for each other, couples can strengthen their bond and ensure that their relationship remains a top priority. Number 6. Being overly critical. Constructive criticism can be helpful in any relationship. But when criticism becomes constant and overly harsh, it can be damaging. Constantly nitpicking at your partner's flaws or belittling their efforts can erode their self-esteem and create resentment. It's important for couples to communicate their needs and concerns in a respectful and constructive manner, focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. By practicing empathy and kindness, couples can create a supportive environment where both partners feel valued and respected. Additionally, being overly critical can lead to a breakdown in communication and emotional intimacy. When one partner feels constantly judged or criticized, they may become defensive or withdraw from the relationship. This can create a cycle of negativity and resentment that undermines the connection between partners. To break this cycle, couples should strive to cultivate a culture of appreciation and support. This means focusing on the positives in each other and offering constructive feedback in a loving and respectful way. By fostering a climate of acceptance and encouragement, couples can strengthen their relationship and build each other up rather than tearing each other down. Number 7. Avoiding conflict. While conflict may be uncomfortable, avoiding it altogether can be even more damaging to a relationship. When couples sweep their issues under the rug or pretend everything is fine, resentment can build up over time and eventually explode in a more significant conflict. It's essential for couples to address conflicts as they arise, in a calm and respectful manner. This allows both partners to express their feelings and concerns openly, leading to a deeper understanding and stronger connection. By facing conflicts head-on and working through them together, couples can strengthen their relationship and grow closer in the process. Moreover, avoiding conflict can lead to a lack of resolution and unresolved issues lingering beneath the surface. These unresolved issues can fester and create tension within the relationship, ultimately leading to greater problems down the line. By confronting conflict directly, couples have the opportunity to address underlying issues, clarify misunderstandings, and find mutually acceptable solutions. This not only strengthens the bond between partners but also fosters a sense of trust and intimacy, as both individuals feel heard and respected in the relationship. Number 8. Being overly dependent. While it's natural to rely on your partner for support and companionship, Being overly dependent can strain a relationship. Constantly seeking validation or expecting your partner to fulfill all of your emotional needs can be exhausting and suffocating. It's important for individuals to maintain their independence and pursue their own interests and goals outside of the relationship. By nurturing their own identities and passions, couples can bring new energy and excitement into their relationship, while still supporting each other's personal growth and development. Furthermore, being overly dependent can create feelings of pressure and responsibility for the partner who is expected to meet all the emotional needs of the relationship. This imbalance can lead to feelings of resentment and burnout, as one partner may feel overwhelmed by the constant demands on their time and energy. To avoid this, couples should encourage each other to maintain a sense of autonomy and individuality. This could involve pursuing hobbies or interests separately, spending time with friends and family outside of the relationship, and setting healthy boundaries around personal space and time. By fostering independence within the relationship, couples can create a more balanced and sustainable dynamic that allows both partners to thrive. Number 9. Holding on to grudges. Harboring resentment and holding on to grudges can poison a relationship from within. Whether it's a past betrayal or a series of small grievances, refusing to forgive and move on can create a toxic atmosphere of negativity and resentment. It's important for couples to address issues as they arise, communicate openly about their feelings, and work towards forgiveness and reconciliation. This allows both partners to let go of past hurts and move forward with a renewed sense of trust and understanding. By practicing forgiveness and letting go of grudges, couples can strengthen their bond and create a more positive and supportive relationship. Moreover, holding on to grudges can create a cycle of negativity that perpetuates conflict and distances partners from each other. When one or both partners refuse to let go of past grievances, it can lead to a breakdown in communication and emotional intimacy. Over time, this can erode the foundation of the relationship and create barriers to genuine connection and understanding. To break this cycle, couples must be willing to confront their resentments head-on and work through them together. This may involve acknowledging the impact of past actions, expressing remorse and empathy, and committing to moving forward with a clean slate. By releasing the weight of past grievances, couples can create space for healing and growth within their relationship. Number 10. Lack of intimacy. Intimacy is a crucial component of any romantic relationship, but it's often overlooked or neglected over time. Whether it's due to stress, exhaustion, or simply falling into a rut, couples may find themselves drifting apart physically and emotionally. However, a lack of intimacy can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnect, ultimately weakening the bond between partners. It's important for couples to prioritize intimacy and make time for physical affection, emotional connection, and sexual intimacy. By nurturing their physical and emotional connection, couples can reignite the spark in their relationship and deepen their bond. Furthermore, a lack of intimacy can indicate deeper issues within the relationship, such as unresolved conflicts, emotional disconnect, or unmet needs. When physical and emotional intimacy wane, it can create distance and dissatisfaction between partners, leading to feelings of resentment and frustration. To address this habit, couples should make a concerted effort to reconnect with each other on both physical and emotional levels. This may involve setting aside dedicated time for intimacy, exploring new ways to connect with each other, and communicating openly about their desires and needs. By prioritizing intimacy, couples can reignite the passion in their relationship and strengthen their connection for the long term. In conclusion, relationships require effort, commitment, and a willingness to grow together. By being mindful of these 10 harmful habits and actively working to address them, couples can strengthen their bond, deepen their connection, and build a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. Remember, it's the little things that can make all the difference in the world. Each of these habits has the potential to chip away at the foundation of a relationship. But with awareness and effort, they can be overcome. It's essential for couples to communicate openly, prioritize quality time together, show appreciation for each other, and build trust through transparency and reliability. By avoiding harmful behaviors like neglecting each other's needs, being overly critical, and avoiding conflict, couples can create a more supportive and fulfilling partnership. Ultimately, it's the mutual respect, understanding, and love that sustain a relationship through both the good times and the challenges. By addressing these harmful habits and cultivating healthy patterns of communication, connection, and intimacy, couples can create a strong and resilient bond that stands the test of time. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content on building happy and healthy relationships. We'll see you in the next video.